think he's a sportsman. I know he plays a bit of Counter-Strike. Does he play sports?
Hockey, basketball.
Could be football.
I'm not sure. Yeah. The one and only Neymar Jr. will step off the field to go face-to-face, head-to-head with pros in Counter-Strike, Tekken 8, and Rocket League. Let's do some noise to Neymar Jr.
Hey, how are you? Oh, there's a handshake. It starts off friendly, it starts friendly.
Seja muito bem-vindo, Neymar. Ó, a gente sabe que você já jogou várias Copas do Mundo, mas essa daqui é um pouquinho diferente, né? Como é pra você?
Boa noite a todos. Estou muito feliz de estar participando desse evento, desse show match. É uma Copa do Mundo diferente. Confesso que estou um pouco nervoso, mas darei meu melhor.
Bom, a gente sabe que você é muito competitivo também, né? Pode não ser o jogo que você está acostumado, mas com certeza você vai dar seu melhor para tentar vencer aqui, né?
Não, claro, vou dar meu melhor para vencer. Eu odeio perder, sou muito competitivo e essa chave não vai ser quebrada. Vou quebrar aquela ali, ó.
Oh!
What was that?
He was saying that he's used to play World Cups, but this one is a little bit different, so he's excited for. He's a little bit nervous,
No!
but he said that he will broke
He's gonna break.
because he's a little bit competitive.
Yeah,
no,
I guess we know he's competitive. That's
so
why
much competitive.
I think this show match is going to be so amazing. Counter-Strike 2 is the first game. We're going 2-on-2. We've got some great game modes in there as well. You're not on your own, are you?
I'm not on my own. I have a player who used to be a player with us in CS, and I think he's the best Saudi player in CS as well.
Do you want to introduce Nate? Because everyone's shouting here. Do you want to do a big introduction for him?
Yes, sure. Please, welcome on stage, Far!
I like it. A man who comes his own way. Here he is. So we got one team complete, which means, Nevi, we need another player.
Ó, ele disse que ele trouxe um jogador bom pra jogar com você, mas a gente sabe que você, como é um cara muito competitivo, não brinca o serviço. Chamou logo quem? O maior Alper do Brasil, do mundo, pra jogar com você?
Eu chamei nada mais, nada menos do que a lenda histórica do Brasil, né? O professor Fallen.
Vem pra cá, Fallen!
A legend of Counter-Strike. He's won multiple titles. He's amazing. I love watching him play. We need to get this on. If you guys want to shake hands, now's the time to do it. There we go. The handshakes will start. We've got a best of 3. We start in Counter-Strike 2. Guys, take to your computers. Here we go. Let's get it on. I love this.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Let's kick off the show.
I do, but first, though, I want to know who we think is going to win this. Do we think MS Dosari's going to win this? Do we think Neymar's going to win this? Should we do it one more time?
Yeah.
MS Dosari! Neymar!
They didn't change so much.
We are going to get our game on. Let's hand it over to our casters, to Cole and Stumpy. Let's get it on!
What an honor it is, seeing the fact that we have, of course, got Team Neymar Jr. versus MS Dosari. I am blown away, Cole, by the fact that we've got firstly, an audience out there that here in Saudi Arabia is completely split when you've got Falcons on the stage.
It shows the power of esports and video games over here when there is a global superstar on that chair, and I'll tell you what, the crowd were 50% one way, 50% the other way, and that to me, as was said by OJ Borg, is the most exciting thing. We want players to get behind, we want the crowd to get behind all these players and really root for each and every one of them.
I like seeing us on Neymar right at the start, just saying, you know, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit anxious here, you know what?
Gaming stuff. I mean, when you and I have walked out, like, into arenas, you know, we're casters, we're used to being in there, but it's so different when you actually walk out and there's baying fans. Suddenly the pressure, you know, your hands start to sweat, you're slipping off the controller, all of that. It's so different.
I think it's also worth mentioning that Neymar brought up the fact that he wants to break the key of the Falcons. Later on, whoever wins this little show match that we've got going for you here tonight, they get to go go to the hydraulic press that we went and saw a little bit earlier on today, and they get to physically crush the opponent's heart of their key. That then therefore means that, you know, they have lost. It's very symbolic, and that gold is gone, and then theirs is going to make sure that it survives. But that is to look forward to later. Cole, our 3 games we've got, people that know us might be thinking, boys, why are you on CS? what's happening here?
This season CS Pros, mate. I believe you shoot guns in it.
You do?
Okay, there you go. That's what you need to know.
Grenades, I have heard.
Well, so these are going to be slightly different game modes. It's not, you know, your 1st to 13 CS2. This is, it's some show matches. It's various different game modes. You know, it's going to be 2-on-2s, first to stay alive, some silliness, some fun. Yeah. As we will discover as we go along. And when we do get to the end of this beautiful day, Stumpy, I cannot imagine that that man right there wants to hand over his key to see it crushed. It will crush him.
Yeah, we talk about the competitive spirit. He mentioned, you know, I've played in some World Cups. Firstly, what a statement.
Well done.
Yeah, fair play. I've not.
Who among us can claim the same thing?
Exactly. But of course, very, very competitive on their side. We need to talk about the teammates that each team has got as well.
For sure.
Over on Neymar Jr.'s side, he has got one of the greatest South American players in Fallen. Not just is he one of the greatest South American players, he's transitioned that over to CS2, and he is both an IGL and an AWPer. And I think, Cole, that IGL role is going to be huge, especially when Neymar, he's very adept at playing CS. He knows what to do, but just that extra level from what your teammate can bring.
Yeah, for sure. A fellow Brazilian as well for Neymar as well will help with comms, will help with the culture. So I'm sure that these guys are going to have everything on lock. But yeah, down on the other side, it's essentially Team Saudi Arabia versus Team Brazil here. You've got MS Dasari and Vark, who is a pro player for CS in his own right as well. So MS Dasari is obviously a content creator, the CEO of Falcons, and an EAFC professional as well. So, so much gaming talent on this stage. You have to expect that with the extra CS experience that Neymar brings compared to MS Dosari, they would be the favorites here for representing Team Brazil, but it all changes when we're on that stage. And of course it all changes with the various game modes as well. They may well level things out as we go.
We'll be changing up every single round. We'll be starting off with CS2. Of course, that goes to the 9th round first, and then I'm not even going to bother listing what we've got coming up, because every single round, if it goes all the way up to 16, even OT, every single one is going to be unique. It's going to be different. There's a lot going on. Should I ruin
Spoiler. Spoilers. No, wait. Let me just pick one. The TV spoiler. Spoilers round 12.
Round 12. I'm going to read the 2 words that are on this. Chicken decoys. Chicken decoys. If we
They sound delicious.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to get to round 12. We'll see that. And of course, we've not just got CS here this evening.
Get some chicken decoys up here, please. I'm starving.
That'd be nice. We've also got Rocket League. Woo! We know Rocket League. What's going on? That is not going to be, however, Cole, classic standard Rocket League. Should we keep that one secret?
Yeah, let's keep it under wraps for now. And then after that, of course, we have the Tekken. We'll be handing over to actual Tekken knowledgeable people, because you know that's exactly what we should do. They'll wrestle the mics out of our hands, and we'll waddle down over to the arena and hopefully we'll be able to take this in person. Well, to about you there.
Wow.
Yeah, start off, mate. Wow. It's out of the CS. The players are currently warming up and changing their settings and making sure everything is as they want it to be. It'll be on the map Lake, one of the OG maps. A very very old map is Lake. You played on Lake, Stumpy, in CS?
I actually have, because I've played a little bit of CS. One of my favourite modes, and this is going to, I think, get a lot of the fans of CS a little bit riled up. Gun game. Gun game is one of the best modes. It's so fun. And I'm pretty sure I've played that on Lake. But I enjoyed that a lot. What about you?
Yeah, no, I played Lake as well. I've dipped my toe into CS. I'd say I've got maybe 50 hours, so basically nothing.
That's not bad.
I played it. I'm probably someone's probably looking at my Steam right now and going, no, actually, 13.
In CS2, how many hours do you have?
So CS across all
the
of
CS
the
franchise.
CSs, across CS apostrophe to pluralise.
From CS 1.6 up to 2.
all the way back in the open source days, mate. That's me. But yeah, no, I know this map. I know that most people just camp at the top of the buildings, and they're the ones who killed me when I walked in.
I know that there is.
You camp in a corner.
There's like a bedroom on the top floor, and you hide around the corner on the bed with your little pistol out, and you just wait for some unlucky fool to poke their head in. That's what I did.
That's proper gaming, isn't it?
Yeah, that is proper gaming. These teams, though, are being very competitive. Intrigued to see what the crowd are doing. Obviously, pressure is going to be... It's a show match, but no matter what happens, you're going to have a little bit of nerves coming your way. But, I mean, we've said about all of Neymar's achievements. When then you look at MS Dosari, he has competed previously in various FIFA games, was a FIFA pro player, has won the E-World Cup in FIFA in 2018. So he has competed repeatedly at the absolute highest level over and over again. So he has got a lot of experience. Yeah, when you've got all of the eyes bearing down on you.
That's the beauty of the Esports World Cup as well. There are so many esports out there, and I think normally in our world, or in every esport, you sort of tend to talk normally about the esport that you're doing. Do you know what I mean? There's sort of competitiveness between the different games. Whereas we are here to celebrate each and every one of them here. The amount of different video games that have been going on. We are coming to the end of this epic couple of months. And now here we are, and Stumpy, I think we're beginning to get things going.
Right, round one. Now we can spoil what's going on. Round one's just knives only, all right? It's vampire mode with extra long knives. So they're going to be trying to get through each other. That's been the first kill. MS Dosari is down. Now it's a 2v1.
Oh, this is painful.
Vark can't do it.
Poor Vark couldn't deal with that. He was just being bludgeoned to his left, to his right, and it's Team Neymar Jr., the favourites, that take first spoils.
All right, round number 2 is about to kick off as well. As I said, different every single time. It's Juan Deeks, baby. It is Juan Deeks. Only deagles and only headshots.
Just to confirm, technically, that wasn't round 1. That was the knife round.
That was the knife round.
Because otherwise we'll always be one out.
That's
and
fair,
we're going to start getting ourselves in a bit of a muddle.
That's
so yeah,
fair.
now we are on round 1 for real. Round 1 proper, as we call it in the UK, in a little football thing.
Juan Deeks. Headshots only. Oh, already a flash coming out as well. Who's going to be banging that first headshot? We see, a couple of shots cross map. Hiding. Oh God, that is Fallen taking down MS Dosari. Vark, can he hold down the fort? Sees Neymar, a couple of shots.
He's
panicking.
Vark is out of the right panic. But he's got one. Vark is about to take down Neymar. Now it's a 1v1 between the pros. Vark versus Fallen. Fallen eventually takes it just like that. He doubles up. Neymar, the camera goes on him. He didn't get any kills. What is this?
I did like seeing as well that when Neymar died, he put full hands on her head like, no! I can't believe this! Round number 2, as we're about to kick it off as well, is going to be a normal round. All right, just a normal round.
Straight up.
Yep, just a normal round of CS.
CS experience.
Yeah. That's also a left-handed
what do you think of the lefty versus righty thing? It always throws me.
I don't like left-handed people as a rule.
They freak you out, don't they?
That does include my girlfriend who is left-handed.
Really?
So I'm very sorry.
Oh, no.
But yeah, normal round here. So each team has bought their own weapons. Neymar goes down as a headshot from MS Dosari. Starts to move towards the left-hand side of the map. Now Fallen taking 1 shot, 2 shots. Headshots now are not as important. Body shots also count.
So you're giving me a lot of the colour caster role here, mate. I'm not sure what you want me to add.
Get a little bit of analysis. Go on. What's their form like?
Yeah, so Fallen is rotating anti-clockwise because he knows that if he hides behind this rock, that's probably a good thing. But
and he's left-handed, so it just makes sense.
He's got one. He takes out. Fallen is taken out, actually, by MS Dosari, who gets a couple of kills. The player that we weren't talking about that much for the CS. We were saying he's the FIFA main. But
he's done all right.
Here he goes.
Done all right, isn't he? Round 3, everybody prepare for a lot of big chickens. All right? Gonna be a lot of big chickens on this map.
Here they come.
Not just yet, it's a replay. That is a lovely shot, by the way, from MS Dosari.
Yeah, clearly this is the man who's played some CS. He understands how to use it. Look at that smile as well. That is a winner's smile.
It's all smiles early on, though.
True.
There's the
chickens. Serious. Now, these chickens, can you... Okay, I was going to say, can you shoot through them? The answer is yes. When you take one out, I mean, like Neymar, if you want some target practice, pal, you get to strike. Take out a few chickens. Look at the size of them.
It's so in the way.
Yeah, this is the... I'm even more hungry now after seeing this. Go on, Neymar! Neymar gets his first on the board.
First kill down. That's going to be just right in the middle. A flash going out. And when I'm jumping around, 1-2, trying to go for the knife.
Neymar!
Fallen takes him down.
He
the
steals
knife doesn't work.
Fallen steals it from Neymar, is what I saw there, Stumpy.
He should have waited. He should have just been like, no, you know what, pal?
You got this.
You've gumbered him.
Exactly. You have it.
You can take it.
That's because Fallen is the icy pro. You know, the experienced player. He's not used to this sort of show match experience where, do you know what? All right, teammate, you have it. You're on for a 5 kill. You have it. No, it's like, okay, I can that is gaming right there.
That is peak gaming.
Form. What's now? What are we doing?
So it's 2-1 so far, and there's a lot going on. There's a bomb that's involved now. If T's are currently losing, who's currently losing? It's the orange side, which are, oh my gosh.
That's terrorists.
That's T's. Okay, so T's are currently losing. They have a bomb. They can plant it anywhere.
They can plant it anywhere.
Anywhere.
Literally
anywhere on lane.
What about here?
Oh, okay. Vark just shot, I think, part of a truck, thinking it was a player.
All right, Vark. Nice try. Oh, that's a strike there. Vark's out the game. Fallen and Neymar combining to take him out. MS Dosari does have the AK. One of the most powerful weapons in the game. Can he get that one-touch headshot? He goes for it, can't quite get it though, and it is a clean round yet again from the Brazilians.
Are you ready for the Wild West? That's Irish. Wow, wow, wow.
Hello there, welcome to the Wild West.
Are we ready for... do a Wild West accent. It's like,
American.
I don't know how... It's like Southern.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the Wild West?
For the Wild West.
Are you
Here
ready?
we go.
So what's the actual rules, mate?
They get a revolver, some Kevlar,
Oh, wait, this is it. This is
and a helmet.
Fallen's already got 400-yard headshot.
What?
Against MS Dosari, yeah. He knows what he's doing. Oh, Neymar is living a charmed life.
He's got
Just gonna
3
wait behind
health.
this tree. He's got barely anything on his hand, but he takes that one. MS Dosari's gone for him. He got Neymar, actually.
The return.
But Fallen takes him out, and Fallen gets the little, the little celebration, the little finger wag.
A little finger
big
wag.
fan of that. You don't like that, do you, mate? You always tell me off when I do the finger wag.
It's
Is
'cause
it
you're
okay?
not as
'Cause
cool.
Fallen's actually cool, and like me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I get
You're
that.
not as cool as any individual on the stage.
Here's a question to the chat. When you get a good kill or a good goal or whatever game you play, do you do like a little in real life celebration, like a fist pump or 2 hands up or a little finger wag like that? That's the question of the day.
We've seen Neymar doing a lot of that, which I love. I appreciate it. We're now into another
Very emotive
normal
gamer,
round. Another normal round here. So we find their weapons that they want. And I think we're going to be seeing, a couple of snipers coming through. Some AWP. Look at them sneaking around the house, right-hand
AKs
side. But they're going underneath.
Interesting to see Fallen with the SMG. I wouldn't have expected that. So let's see what he can...
He stays the wrong way.
Oh, he's backwards and he's got... Now Bart presses forward. Fallen has nothing to do there,
That's
even with the
all Varg.
SMG. And they'll plant it for a laugh as well. Why not?
May as well get a bit of XP on the account.
All adds to the old XP account, doesn't it?
Exactly. Get through the battle pass. Does it still have a battle pass? I don't actually know. I genuinely have no idea.
It's all serious now.
And that was all Vark in that round. We're seeing him really come
All
through.
bark.
No bite, yeah.
No bite.
No bite.
Yeah.
Now this round is called the bunny hop round.
Okay.
So is this just going to be them gliding, jumping, flying all over the shop?
I'm
Let's
guessing
see.
they'll hop like bunnies, mate, if I had to put, you know... put a bit
I
on it.
think
Let's see.
they might just play it normally. That's my vibe. Oh, what a shot from Neymar's 1-1.
Happens quick, don't it? Whenever
Both sides, 100 health each. That's going to be, however, Fallen winning. Battle of the pros. And again, now going 5-2 up. Move on to the 8th round.
Which is going to be normal. This is going to be a normal round here.
You get it on your screen. You keep leaning over.
I've got other stuff. I've got chat and I've got Fallen's Wikipedia page. It's all good, mate.
Okay, fair
you do it your way, I'll do it my way, okay?
Well,
Over
because
to you.
you're using my resources.
Why are you so weird and petty?
Okay, normal around here in round number 8. Oh, they moved backwards. They've seen that flash come through. Very clever. Now Neymar using that left hand as well. And what? Bang! Shot cross map. Neymar takes out MS Dosari.
Here comes Vark. He's going to have to do his best to survive. He's got
Leg
a big
shot.
hit on Neymar, but Neymar does not drop. One hit away, but Fallen's gone behind him. Vark surely has no chance, and it's yet another win for the Brazilian CTs.
I'll tell you what, the positioning I feel so far, although it's just that show match, calling for the crowd.
Oh, where are you? SB Avenue.
A couple of boos, a couple of Falcons fans in the audience making themselves known.
I mean, I'm not being funny, but any footballer can handle a few people booing. Any footballer up and down the land has experienced that.
He loves it.
And Neymar, I'm sure, is no different.
He's well
Some
there
of the
for
biggest
it.
football stadiums in the world. He is feeling very comfortable right now on this stage. I'm glad everybody's got a few kills at least. You know, there's no one there that's 0-6 or anything. Everyone's getting involved. Everyone's helping out as well. That was a lovely shot there from Neymar. Pretty much a one-tap. I think it was a two-tap, but very, very accurate. Neymar has some huge Counter-Strike clips online. He is not a bad player by any means, but it's one thing being a good player, it's another playing with a pro in a lobby. Speaking from experience, it's a very different thing. Anyway, here we go into round number 9. It's looking pretty normal here.
Yeah, it's a normal round, this one. Couple of shots though through the window. That is going to be a win on the other side of things. They've switched sides now. That's MS Dosari taking one. The Falcons bringing one back on the Falcons all-star team.
Takes us to round 10. Okay, this is one that's got a couple of if-ands. If T's are losing, then plant anywhere. So we have to see who's losing. It's going to be CTs losing. If CTs are losing, CTs can pick up the C4, i.e. they can run away with it, or plant it themselves. So if one of the T's drops the C4, the CTs can just go very silly.
The thing is, last time we saw this, it basically just came down to they just tried to kill each other.
Yeah, probably. I want to see the C4 get dropped. So I want to see who's got it. It's Neymar. No, it's Fallen.
Fallen's got this. Yeah, Fallen's got it. Neymar's having a couple of bites taken out of him. Don't even know what from.
Gun probably.
No, but it was on the other side of the map. He's now only got 8 health, going to be chilling in the house. On the other side is MS2. Scanning around, you can see the AWPing precision from Fallen, though, where he knows everywhere to look.
I think that's the other one, the cheaper one.
Oh, is it?
I believe so,
Scout.
yeah. Oh, MS2's taken a chunk as well. So we've got a couple of players with low health. 8 for Neymar, MS2 on 31. So the celebrities are both falling behind a little bit in this one. It's a slower round, these
Just wait out the clock, lads. It's not worth it. Stop being so violent.
They're going to have to push forward if they want. Oh, Bark is almost taking out their no. Neymar has gone for Bark.
But it's 90 health versus 2 on 30. So Neymar needs to try and do it, or Fallen needs to do it versus 2. That's done it versus 1. Now in the house. Doesn't clip in just about through the door. Round the corner. Let's go. And Fallen takes down MS2 with a stunner of a shot.
Neymar says, it's all about me. It's all about me. Did you guys just see what I achieved?
You didn't get either of those kills.
Fallen looks to his teammate and says, wow, you have been training, my friend.
That was all you.
Yeah.
Round 11 now, we move on to. It's going to be scout only, and the gravity is going to be a bit weird. What a shot that was. And then a little old Look at this.
Here we go.
I said the gravity was going to be weird,
Oh, there we go. Neymar says, hippity hoppity, get off my property to MS2. And then, though, he's taken out, or Neymar is Vark against Fallen, the 2 pros. If you jump, you completely put yourselves in the eye of the storm. He's hiding in the trees, doing his best. Fallen goes for the hop. Fallen's in the air there. Got to take him out there. He's missed as Vark. All sorts of angles being played with.
I love just seeing him fly in the air. And it's been like, where are you? And then tries to no-scope him. Scoping him would just be too easy. Getting lost in the trees, they've swapped sides of the map now.
The merry-go-round continues. Oh, he's finding him out. You can't stay still like that. I could teach you that. Fallen gets another one. The man is supreme.
I love seeing the Fallen just, it's like, I've got you in my sights. I know for a fact that you will not be surviving this. No matter what happens, you do not survive this shot. But in the air, wonderful play from every person on each team. 3-8. Neymar Jr., Team Neymar Jr.
Oh, this is the one we spoiled. This is round 12, chicken decoys.
Chicken decoys.
I'm so hungry. Anybody else starving some chicken decoys? There they are.
Nice plate of chicken decoys.
They're quite big on those chicken decoys. Okay, so are they planting? Okay, they are planting. There are bombs and such. Bark's gone.
That's
Neymar snipes out Bark through a rock as well.
Through the leg, into the water. Neymar stands up.
That's it.
The final point going to Team Neymar Jr. in this show match. Bear in mind, Cole, a solid goal key on the line. And our footballer supreme with Fallen takes first blood.
It's a beautiful performance there from the Brazilians. Fallen was imperious. Neymar as well, though, certainly chipped in. But there's smiles all around. The competition may well grow a bit later on with Rocket League, which is next. But so far, it's all fun and it's all games as they meet back up on the stage. These guys, I think, will be proud of their work so far.
Yeah, I think they will be. But over on the stage, we're going to be going to OJ Borg with every single player seeing just how it all went down.
I made him down, to be honest.
To be honest, I learned this game. I learned how to hope from Fallen, so I can't do anything about it.
You let him win, is that what you're saying?
I didn't say that, but I learned from him, so.
Well, let's talk to the winner then, shall we? The first game, CS2, is complete.
Parabéns! Bom, primeiramente eu quero saber como que é a diferença para você de ganhar, como você compara, né, a diferença entre ganhar no campo e ganhar aqui no servidor.
Ah, é diferente jogar aqui no palco, a galera te olhando, vendo cada movimento que você faz. É óbvio que no campo também todo mundo tá te olhando, mas
Tem um monte de VAR.
parece que tá muito longe e as pessoas não estão vendo todos os seus movimentos. Aqui todo mundo tá vendo esse movimento, então é bem diferente. Confesso que eu gostei, mas é difícil. Tem que tirar o chapéu pra esses caras.
Muito bom. Falem, a última vez que você esteve aqui nesse palco, você inclusive fez uma ótima campanha, né? Aqui pra galera. Como que foi pra você agora levar essa com muita... Até que foi com facilidade, né?
Ah, foi divertido. É sempre um prazer poder jogar com o Ney. A gente joga algumas vezes online também. Ele gosta bastante de CS. Então, pra mim, é sempre um motivo de orgulho poder estar participando de momentos como esse. Foi divertido, né? O Ney atira super bem. Então, foi legal. Eu dei um totem pra ele uma hora ali. Ele pegou uma kill de AK, um one-tap no cara. Então, o Ney joga muito bem CS também. É legal demais.
Muito bom. I was saying that Fallen did an amazing campaign when he was here with Fury in CS2, and now he won here, and he have an amazing time. He enjoyed so much. And Neymar, we're talking about the difference between playing in the server and play on the fields.
Yeah.
And his set is a little bit different because here the people are watching every steps. Of course, in the fields it's the same, but here was the difference. I think it is closer, right? É um pouco mais próximo, né?
Sim. É muito mais próximo, porque todo mundo tá vendo, tá na sua tela ali, então qualquer movimento que você faça errado, a galera já...
Tá todo mundo olhando sua... everyone is watching your screen.
I tell you what, it's like if somebody's watching you text, isn't it? You just can't do it as soon as you know people are watching you. Can I just ask a question to Fallen quickly? And that is, obviously, Neymar Jr. has been here watching you play with Fallen. What is it like when you're here with Fury and you've got someone like that in the stands?
It's a reason of honor for us to have someone like Neymar cheering. He has been watching me play for a long time, even SK days. So it's a big pleasure and a big fan of him. The greatest footballer of my time. So it's a lot of proud to be close to him. It's already a miracle, so I love it.
How good are you at football?
Football? 1% of them are.
There you go. Thank you so much. There we go. We have our first win. Please put your hands together for the winner of the first game. It's Fallen and Neymar Jr.
Parabéns, muito obrigada.
Obrigado. Is that right?
Obrigada.
Obrigado.
Yeah, right.
And let's say thank you as well to our man here. Thank you so much. It was great seeing you play. Thank you so much for being out.